Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of Stories You Play, High School Story, Book 1, Chapter 1. And I gotta say, that catch song in the beginning is amazing. Let's begin. Welcome to the first day of high school. Ready to customize your character? Don't forget, you want to look great for your yearbook photo. I want to play as a guy. Enter your name for your character. Let's go with moi. Make up your last name, not your real one. Okay. Lee? I'm huge Bruce Lee, fan. Huge. He's a huge role model for me. Let's go with Lee. No. Ugh. I just saw a guy that robbed an elementary school, and he looked like this, and I'm triggered. I mean, it's really face and skin color, isn't it? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm now triggered by this guy. Good choice. Now it's time to pick her hairstyle. Is there spiky? Is there spiky? What? Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, son of a... Diamond Edition exists for a reason. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. I'll go with curly. I was kind of jet black when I was in high school, except it was more either like long during winter, or it would be buzz cut. We'll go with this one. I mean, it was never curly and that like this on the top, but you know what? I'll go with it. My brother actually has short curls. Love it. Last but certainly not least, pick your outfit. Okay, I like it. I like it. Let me guess. Last your diamonds. Funny man. No! No! That's not really leather, but I'm gonna go with this. That would be typically me. Especially because it's fall right now. All done. What do you think? That hair. I will come to accept it. Let's go. Diamond Edition. I'm going with Silver Fox. You've unlocked the closet. You can now change your outfits. Okay, we know. Let's go ahead and dive in finally. Chapter 1. The first day. That is amazing. Let me go ahead and blow this up for everyone. Boop. You arrive at Oliver M. Berry High School a few minutes before school is set to start, and spot a few students rushing by. I can't believe we're finally starting our senior year. This is gonna be lit. I like his hair. I know, AP Calculus is going to be epic. And homecoming is just around the corner. Speaking of which, I'd better find a date. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Knowing you, you've got a list of guys all ready to go. A lady never tells. They all seem so cool. But they're obviously all good friends already. It's not like I can just run up and say, "Hey, I'm John, and I just moved here. Be my friend?" Actually, yes, you could. Yeah, you could. You could, you pass by students and walk into an interior courtyard. Hi, you must be new. I love your look. Can I take a photo of you next to the tiger statue? It's for the yearbook. Guess so. You're about to get your first yearbook photo. Throughout the game, you'll have several opportunities to collect these custom images of you and your friends. Some yearbook photos will only appear if you make certain choices. Replay the book to collect them all. Oh, cool! Cool! Yes! Okay, first day. Go Tigers, Autumn. That's awesome. First day of school. 1 of 13 photos collected. Awesome. This is gonna look perfect in the yearbook. Bye for now. Say something, John. Don't just let her walk away. She walks away. Come on, John. This isn't like you. You've been the new kid at the school before. This should be no big deal. Hey, you. You look like a little deer in headlights. You turn around to see a blonde girl smiling at you. If only they gave you some inkling before you did the voice, huh? Oh, cool. Oh, hey there. I'm just working through some first day nerves. Are you hitting on me? Working through some first day nerves. I definitely know what that's like. I almost hyperventilated on my first day here. Last year. They actually made me go to the nurse's office. Anyway, I was wondering if maybe you could use a friend. Yeah, I guess I could. This place is like 50% amazing, 50% completely overwhelming. I don't even know where my homeroom is. 225B? How many rooms does this school have? Wait, that's my homeroom too. Come with me. I wouldn't want you to be late on your first day. You and Emma make your way through the bustling school hallway towards your classroom. This will bring nostalgia back. Here it is. You enter to find most of the seats occupied. Yay! I got my favorite seat! The only seats left are a few at the very front and the two at the very back. Let's grab those ones at the back. Before she can finish her sentence, a girl rushes past you and flops in on one of the seats. You snooze, you lose. And this is mine. And that one's Michael's. A guy following her tries to get by, but accidentally bumps into you. I'm going to assume because of the music, love interest? Love interest. What do? Block his path, stare blankly. Like what you see? I wasn't... No worries. Sorry I bumped into you. Just trying to get to my seat. Your seat? Excuse me? I didn't see your name on it. How thoughtless of me. Maybe I could sit on your lap. Wow! Is this how kids in high school fart now? How thoughtless of me. Really? You're just gonna roll over without a fight? Pretty much. It's just a chair. Who cares? Jeez, now you're making me look bad. But I'm still taking the seat. As Michael takes a seat, you turn back to Emma. Looks like it's the front row for us. I can't sit there. Don't worry, it's not so bad. I mean, sure, you might get called on a little more often. It's not that. It's just, I can't sit next to Caleb. Was this Caleb before he became a fiery inferno of death and destruction? He shifts over to taking a guy with a huge smile talking with his friends in the front row. Oh, that guy? He's Cole. I see Cole. Meh. Oh, I mean, I think he's... Oh, you mean you like him? Not so loud. Caleb is out of my league. He's the school's star wide receiver. Super nice, funny, handsome. So, Golden Boy football god. Got it. Just, you take the seat next to him, okay? Give me a buffer. Okay. You sit down and Caleb turns to you, smiling wide. Must be new. Welcome to Berry High. I'm Caleb. Hi, Caleb. I'm John. I'm your next boyfriend. I'm Emma's wingman. I'm John. Really? I have a fish named John. Sounds like we're destined to be friends. You can tell already, huh? I've got a sixth sense about these things. Cool. Maybe you can read my fortune sometime. What do you want to know? I guess I'm curious. Do you think I'll end up together with my girlfriend Zoe? Like, forever? Girlfriend? I didn't realize that you're interrupted as the guy sitting behind you looks up from his phone and groans. Bro, Are you still talking about Zoe? You are way too hung up on that chick. I mean, yeah, she's hot, like, super hot. But you talk about her like she's your wife or something. And wives are just boring. Buddy, one day you fall in love and realize that boring can be the greatest thing in the world. You sound like my mom, and she's the uncoolest person I know. Wow. You got something you want to say to me? Oh, redhead with an anger issue. How typical. How stereotypical, literally. I just want to say, what made you this way? Are you single? Nothing? What made you this way? What made me this way? Great jeans and 3 hours a day in the weight room. Oh. Everyone kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod. Because I care. I wasn't trying to compliment you. Yep, I picked that up on that. When losers insult me, I generally just ignore them. In the end, it only hurts you. Example. I was about to invite you to my awesome party. Now I'm not gonna. Sucks for you. Why are you so mean? What are you talking about? I'm the one who everyone keeps insulting. FYI, you're not invited either, Blondie. But that was probably obvious. Right, of course. Emma stands up and starts walking for the door, just as the teacher walks in. She looks like a kinder, gentler Natasha. In case you didn't notice, Emma, class is about to start. I'll be back in a minute. She runs out the door. Miss Maddox. That was hilarious. Please tell me someone got that on video. You don't have to be such a jerk all the time, you know? Dude, come on! It was funny. Miss Maddox meets your eye, and then casually drops a hall pass on your desk. Seems like maybe someone should go check on her. Throughout high school story, you'll have the opportunity to help out your fellow students, solidifying your friendships, and even opening up opportunities for romance. I mean, we saw this coming. I'm not even surprised. I'm literally standing here, or sitting here, blankly, just not even having an expression. She'll be fine on her own. You stay put in your seat. I see. Miss Maddox takes back the hall pass and walks away. She's gonna be okay, right? Yeah, definitely. I'm already regretting this, but Diamond Edition. After the class, you join the rest of the student body at a welcome assembly in the main gym, where you take a seat next to Emma. You doing okay? Oh, yeah, of course. Good. Suddenly, a fanfare plays, and a woman dressed in brightly colored clothes runs into the auditorium. Done. Welcome, children, to your first day of school. You realize this is high school, not elementary school, right? Right? I mean, not your first day of school ever. And they're not children. Sorry, I've just moved here from Berry Elementary School, so this is a new environment for me. Wow, you're all so big. Sweet mother of Christ! What? Okay. For a moment, she looks slightly panicked. Her eyes search the crowd, and then lock eyes with yours. No, 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 no! No, leave me alone! Leave me in my ignorance's bliss state. Here's your first chance to affect school spirit. A high school spirit score will affect both your social standing and overall mood of the school. Startled, a big smile, super angry, close to tears? Startled. Seeing your face, Principal Hughes looks even more panicked. I should not be a principal of a school if you just... I'm gonna go with panicked because leave me alone. No one ever said high schoolers would be so unpredictable. Suddenly you hear a voice shout out from the crowd. You got this, Principal Hughes! Tell us what you want to say! Hearing Kayla's voice, the principal regains her composure. Ah, that's better. Now, what was I saying? I may be new, but you were all new to this place once. And that's a wonderful thing about a fresh start. You get to be anybody you want to be! So welcome high school? That was actually kind of sweet. Yeah, now I feel kind of bad for making a face at her. Don't worry, it looks like no harm done. And the fact you regret it means you're not totally evil. If you say so. I was gonna go with a smile, but panic just came. In high school, that would have been me. I would have been either blank face, which they didn't have, or don't look at me, don't pick me, please, for the love of God. As you leave the assembly, a prim girl with a notebook runs up to you and Emma. Eek! Huh. Hello there? Hey, cutie. Hello there. Sorry to startle you. As your school president and chair of the homecoming planning committee, I'm here to ask a few survey questions. First question, are you currently planning to attend the homecoming dance? I just moved here! Homecoming? I'll think about it. I need to find a date first. Do you want to be my date? I need to find a date first. That doesn't answer my question. No, it does. It says if I don't find a date, I'm not coming. If I find a date, I might come to your shit. Leave me alone. I guess not, but I guess I just don't know yet. This is my first day of school. Let's just say I'm a maybe. How am I supposed to plan a dance if everyone at the school might come to it? Should I buy 10 gallons of punch or 50? A single bag of Doritos or 1,000? I'm just not gonna. Probably not 1,000? It was a rhetorical question. Sorry? Forget it. I've wasted enough time talking with you already. Maria storms off. That girl seemed stressed. Yeah, or maybe just hangry. You know, hungry plus hangry. Speaking of which, lunchtime. Let's go. Pizza day. Pizza day. Is it pizza day? Is it pizza day? For the love of God. You arrive at the bustling cafeteria, stare wide-eyed at the sea of humanity standing before you. At the far end of the cafeteria, Caleb and football players are hanging out. I'm serious, Caleb. Keep working at it. And honestly, I think you'll be the best player the school has ever seen. That means a lot coming from you, man. You're like a football god around here. Aren't you forgetting about something, Julian? Don't get me wrong, Brian. You're a great quarterback, but no one matches Caleb's worth ethic. I could just hustle both of you any day. In the meantime, a few musicians from the school band are finishing a lunch closer by. I've got a few songs we might want to consider for the next halftime show. There's The Wonderful Widow of 18 Springs by John Cage, or how about the Godfly Suite? Suit? I don't know, because this isn't... I don't know. See, it depends on how they're doing it. I'm gonna go by Suit. By Soshkadovshi. Those sound pretty obscure. You haven't even listened to them yet. Exactly. If I don't recognize them, no one will. And the cheerleader stand nearby. Let's eat quick so we can head out to the field and practice our routine. Oh, I can do the aerials this time? We'll see. So many people. I need to take a little me time, but you should totally get to know some of them. This is your first big chance to make a first impression. Go for it. Is there just an empty table? Can I have some me time? I'm serious. Can I please have some me time? I haven't had any all day, and I've had just a cup of coffee. And I've been sipping on that as I've been trying to churn out episodes as quickly as possible. So we have cheerleaders. Ew! No! If I was a girl, yes. We have the football team, and we have the band. For when I do a girl, I will probably do the cheerleaders, but when it comes to... And you're ruining my RP immersion, by the way. You got it. Can we get rid of it? No. I was gonna ask, can we get rid of that? Like, it has this little arrow here, and then there's the home. I thought, never mind. Just continue with it. Who should I sit with? And now the music's gone too, but that was kind of annoying. The band or the football team? You know what? I like music. The band. You approach the band as you do. You get a closer look at the guy in the black sweater. What to do? Wait and listen? Say something. Hey guys, The guys ignore you, lost in their heated argument. How can someone self-taught be so conservative? You should be the bold one. That's funny. I was just about to ask how someone classically trained could be so eager to change things up. Let's keep it civil. This is real life, boys, not a Reddit thread. Besides, it's just a song. Just a song? For once, I agree with Aiden. We're talking about the soul of the marching band here. Hey, there's a new person standing here. Pay attention. Whoa! Okay, just force your way in there. I didn't even choose this. Wow! Should've just gone to the football team with that attitude. Everyone turns their gaze to you, and the conversation goes dead. Welcome. Are you a musician? Wait, don't tell me. Give me your hand. You'll have to buy me dinner first. Yes! I'm going with that! Aiden's face turns bright red. I didn't mean it like that. You sure about that, buddy? You'll have to excuse him. Aiden here is much better with instruments than actual human beings. Please tell me you play the saxophone. We really, really need a sax player. Actually, saxophone sucks. I'd love to learn to play. I totally do the sax. I'd love to learn to play. Even Mozart was once an untrained neophyte. Of course, that was when he was a baby. But it's nice to hear you're eager to learn. You should totally come to the band room and play with us. I'm not sure about that. Ezra is asking you. I'm telling you. Come with us. Increasing your band score will help you make the team and succeed later on. This is your first chance to get a head start and rack up bonus points. Look, diamonds, folks. Look at that. I'm depressed already. Not today. Disappointing. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find us. Ah, finally music, jeez. Later, as you leave the school, you bump into Caleb and Emma, who are chatting by the curb. And I just wanted to say, I'm sorry about Brian. He's got, a weird sense of humor. Yeah, definitely. Caleb turns towards you. Same goes for you, John. I mean, he and I have been friends for forever, but sometimes it gets old apologizing for him. In that case, maybe you should stop apologizing. Brian is the one who should be apologizing. You're probably right, but if you're waiting for Brian to apologize, it might take a few decades. So why even hang out with a guy like that? He's been my best bud since elementary school. I don't agree with the way he acts sometimes, but I can't just unfriend him. That's not me. Just then, a sports Jeep pulls up to the curb. The driver hops out and throws her arms around Caleb, planting a kiss on his lips. There you are. Come on, you owe me an early dinner before we hit this party. I was just finishing a conversation with... Would you seriously rather sit around chatting with these two losers instead of taking me on a date? You promised me. I know. Now, come on. We better eat fast. I'm gonna need at least an hour and a half to get ready for Brian's party. See you guys later. A few seconds later, the Jeep pulls out, leaving you and Emma alone on the curb. Can you believe her? I know, she's hot, horrible. I can't believe a nice guy like Caleb would date a girl like that. Oh, I believe it. That's always how it goes, right? Nice girls finish last. That's false. I would love to meet a nice woman who just wasn't a bitch. In that case, maybe you need to get a little bad. What are you suggesting? You know, I decided to crash the party. I'm saying, who cares that we didn't get invited to Brian's party? We're crashing it together. Oh! Okay, I could see this. Next time on High School Story, Emma and John crash a party for the ages and discover a shocking secret. You earned... I like how it said 0 and then 1. What? No. It's like, it went back to 0 and I'm like, wait, my diamond! No! So High School Story, Book 1. Okay, Brian's hosting his pool party. I will have to remember this. So as you can see, we have 30 minutes until the next key. I'm going to take a break, folks. I will have, trust me, we're going to have at least another 2 to 3 of the high school stories up tonight. But I've done Rules of Engagement, which was 50-some minutes long. Sophomore, which was 20 to 30. And, what was the other one we did? Sophomore, Rules of Engagement. It wasn't Love Hacks. That moment you're totally lost. Oh, Hero. I literally scrolled right past it, didn't I? No, I didn't. No, it's all the way down there. Okay. So, yeah, we've already done all 3 of those, plus high school. We're waiting another 30 minutes for the next key. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll probably, at least start the process, and then wait for at least another 2, or another 1 or 2 keys before I upload the next high school ones. So please stay tuned for that. I will be the first to upload as soon as possible. So like I said, stay tuned. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is a lot of fun. The band members didn't really go when you all were like forcing yourself in there, so that was kind of cool. But otherwise, like I said, when you start the book, if you haven't started already, I love the first song. I actually recorded it. It's about 50 seconds long, so I can use it like during one of my recaps or something. It's really cool. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I'm not going to do a recap right now. We got to wait for high school to finish. We've got the other 2 chapters coming out tomorrow. Not Royal Romance, though. That would be cool. But something that tells me high school story is something to leave us, you know, until Royal Romance is done. We've got Endless Summer tomorrow, and then Love Hacks. So stay tuned for those. And it was worth the wait, wasn't it? It was worth the wait. 15 chapters to go through. So I thank you, Pixelberry, for the tons of workload I have to do. There may not be Diamond Editions this week, folks. Sorry. Well, I do have a couple stocked up just in case, but we'll see. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy. Feel free to head down to the description down below. You can either support my channel, which would be generous of you and very much appreciated. Otherwise, feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe. Also, there's some social media links down there as well. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.